everybody, it's me, Calorx1 here, and we're back with another rant video on Crap Gamer. Again, and I know this, I'm gonna just say this. This will be the last video on Crap Gamer I will be doing for a while. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm sick of just seeing the clickbait trash on his channel. It just becomes to the point where his channel has just become utter toxicity in his fucking comment section. Like, you just see idiots there who just like think Sony is dead or anything like that bullshit, and it's just not true. I tried having genuine arguments against these people, and it just leads nowhere to them just calling me a fanboy of Sony's or something. And it's just, what can you do? So yeah. Now, why am I barely complaining about his clickbait? Well, at least in this type of video, because I have made several videos on him in the past, as you guys already know, with the one being made I believe 2 or 3 months ago. But yeah, and it's not just the clickbait; it's also the BS fucking just damage control he does. Like, he tried to damage control Spider-Man's popularity and saying that it was going to review badly, and that's not, and that just because it's a good Spider-Man game doesn't mean it's the best game out there, because not all the Spider-Man games were good, which I'll give him credit that the other Spider-Man games weren't good, and the last good one that all Spider-Man fans claim it was Spider-Man 2. And I'm not downplaying Spider-Man 2's success, but you shouldn't be downplaying Spider-Man PS4's success just because there wasn't that many good Spider-Man games. So yeah, there's that problem. And he also he's tried before try and call out Sony fans, saying that we're so blind to Sony, supposedly, just like we're falling for their tricks, their illusions, as he calls it, that we're just too dumb, that he's just calling Sony fans dumb. So yeah. And another problem I also have with him is not just that he calls out Sony fans, but he also tries to make it seem like PC isn't its own thing, that it's all owned by Microsoft, when last time I checked, I'm not paying for Microsoft games or any games on my computer. I'm paying for them on on Steam. I'm paying for them elsewhere, but not from Microsoft stores or anything. So hence, PC isn't owned by Microsoft. Sure, their operating system is what everyone uses, but people can use Linux, which I heard him say in one of his live streams or podcasts, whatever, that Linux can't run games. That is the most idiotic thing I have heard. Linux can be programmed to however you want it to be. You can run games off of it. So that's just stupid. It's just at this point, I don't like Crap Gamer. I only watch him just for the hilariousness. But even then, what he says just gives me utter headaches. This is why this will be the last video I'm going to be making on him for a while. Because honestly, just the bullshit lies, the clickbait, the damage control, it's just too much. It's just too much for me to cover. If I wanted to, I could make this a Crap Gamer rant channel, but I'm not. So yeah, that's not even covering his fucking Xbox fan base. Well, now most of them aren't bad. There were a few good ones that I will say. Randall Thor is a good one, and Neth, he's a good Xbox channel. There are a few good Xbox channels out there, I will say that. But the ones that are just bad are just complete and utter fanboys. Just the fanboys that comment in the comment sections are just bad enough. I even called out one of them on Twitter, if you guys remember. It's just too much. It's like, you really need to do all this for a fake console war. It's not even a real war, and people take it seriously. I mean, come on. And I really don't think that this is good. This is good for people to watch at all. The clickbait, the lies. It's just It's like, when is there going to be a point at when you stop spreading lies and misinformation about Xbox winning or any of this junk? Like, seriously, you need to change up how you do things. Sure, it gets you views, but you lose all credibility, and you just kind of become a hypocrite, which I called out Crap Gamer for being a hypocrite with a power narrative. I've also told him in one of his live streams or podcasts that he was a hypocrite for calling out Sony for saying that they shouldn't just depend on third-party games when this is what Microsoft is doing now. Now, to me, it's understandable why Sony did it in the beginning of the generation. They didn't have any games they didn't really have much of any big hitters to come out at the beginning of the gen. Same with Microsoft right now. They don't have any big hitters. They kind of blew all their load at the beginning of the gen. Which, okay, if you're gonna do that, just admit to your hypocrisy. Admit that you were wrong to do that. But no, he doesn't do that, and that's why I'm so pissed off at that. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say when he's wrong. He doesn't do any of that. But that's been my little rant, guys. I know I've been going on for a while, but yeah. And thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for the next time. Peace. Also, just want to say real quick, guys, I will be posting something special, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned on Twitter. Thank you. Peace.
Hold me close till I get up.